Welcome back. This is week 2, aka day 14 of my 60-day Ultimatum challenge. In this video, I go through most of the process of what it takes to get a new design ready to go for screen printing. And it starts right here with coating screens with this liquid emulsion. It's light sensitive, which is why I'm working under a safe light, a yellow light, like you see in photo darkrooms. Then what I do right here is gotta coat it, let them dry flat, and I'll do a couple more, let them dry in a rack with a fan. While that's happening, I'll do some other tasks like getting the artwork ready to go for printing. Right here you can see I overlaid a bit of my Procreate time-lapse sketch, and then from there I take that sketch and take it into Adobe Illustrator and turn it into vector art. There's some other ways to go about this, but I like to be particular with my vector art. I don't just do like the live tracing feature. I like to refine and control the outlines a little bit more. This is a pretty simple design too. This is just solid white areas on a black shirt, so it's pretty straightforward. But even so, I like to make sure the shape of the letters look well and everything like that. Then from there, I'll add some finishing touches. For this one, I added a bit of a halftone texture to it, and you can see right there I was kind of sizing it up on like a shirt mock-up to see if that was like the final design I wanted to go for. Then once I make a couple extra decisions and adjustments, it's ready to go. It's ready to print, and then I send it to my special printer where it prints these. These are film positives printed with a special black ink, and what they do is they go on the screen, and the screen is burned, and once that is done and you wash the screen out, the screen essentially becomes a film negative, and that's what you use for printing. So right here you can see I'm getting it set up on my UV exposure unit that I had to build myself, and use a special type of UV light to expose these screens. Once that's done, I wash it out and dry it, give it a little bit extra exposure time to make sure the emulsion is hardened fully. That helps with the durability so the screen doesn't break down while I'm printing. Now it's finally taking it to the press, and this is a pretty easy job to line up. It's just a single color, just line it to the center marks, and then double check little things like this gap right here. That helps with the print quality. Then from there, the final steps of setup work is just getting some tape on the screen so that ink doesn't bleed all into the edges and make it a mess to clean up later. And then from that, I finally get to the fun part, which is laying this thick gooey ink down on the screen and getting to printing. So this is the part that people see, but you don't really ever see the steps that come before it, so I wanted to show all that in the video, and that leads up to this final shot right here. You can see my 360 cam is on my squeegee to get a good POV angle of this first print, and here is that POV shot. I felt like I haven't seen anyone do this close-up of an angle before, especially with like the cool features of the 360 cam, so I took a crack at it and I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. I thought it was a pretty cool effect, and it really shows like a close-up view, as close as you can get to the screen print without your eyeballs getting wet. And that's the final print. It turned out perfect, just the way I wanted, and from there, just gotta pop the shirt off the press and onto the dryer, and it runs through that dryer at about 320 degrees, depends on the ink, but it has to go through that temperature so it cures the ink. If you ever see your shirts breaking up or washing out, it's because this part of the process wasn't done right, and that's it. That's how you screen print a t-shirt. And now you know why when people ask me to print a shirt, I politely say, hell no.